Just a quick video of making. This is a 10-gallon tank that I've just made because I found this this pair of blue rams right there that are going to be mating. Everything I found in this tank is pretty much free, but the reason for this video is these two live plants here. That back one is fake, but it's a Java fern and a Crypt, and basically I'm just looking for hints, you know, and also this is kind of a progression thing. Just planted them. This is the Crypt. It's I planted it right into the sand, and I left some of the roots hanging. It's got a really strong root structure at the bottom, so but I wanted to leave some roots floating, because like I said, these can grow free standing, but I kind of wanted kind of a planted look, so I might weigh them down. Not weighing them down with anything right now. And this guy, you know, Java fern, supposed to keep the roots kind of above, or at least the ribosome above. It doesn't have a really well-established ribosome. You can kind of see it right. You can see it right there. So I'm keeping everything above. I just tied them down with weights. I didn't like the look of it, so I found these little pebbles. Found all these rocks. Really cleaned them up real good. But I'm weighing that down with just a pebble tied to a string, like that. So like I said. It's kind of a progression thing. We'll see how they go. I'm a first timer. I got a 15-watt bulb in there. Live in Florida. My water conditions are pretty hard. I try to keep my pH close to 7, but you know, it's probably more like 7.5, 7.6. I've been trying to work on that. So I'm not going to be adding anything. No CO2. Low tech tank. Not going to be adding any fertilizers, really anything. I'm just going to be hoping that they thrive on just the natural environment of the tank, fish food. I might get some CO2 tabs, and I might get some fertilizer or whatever, just to help them initially start growing faster. But for now, low budget, just going to be doing this. Any tips will be appreciated. When I took this apart, some of the roots were I saw like runners, so I kind of plucked some of those off and planted them kind of around it. Like you can see like one there, and there's a couple back there behind that rock and stuff. But yeah. So like I said, any tips will be appreciated. You know, I keep my temperature around 80, 81. Like I said, nothing special. This is, you know, beginner newbie status. Definitely new to plants. Heard these are pretty easy, especially in sand substrate with low tech. So we'll see how they do. Oh, and I'm gonna add Java moss, which, as you can see, these two, I haven't found any rocks that will fit there, but these guys are gonna be breeding, so they're making their nests like in there and behind there. So what I'm hoping to do is put the moss over these, you know, coat the moss with these, and like, you know, put the moss on the rocks and stuff like that. And I get some of that stuff for free tomorrow from a friend, so I'll post another video then. Thanks. Any comments appreciated.